morning.
And welcome back to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. A beautiful sunset in Cleveland tonight. You're watching our 2012 induction special, 10 Days That Rock the World. We are live at the Rock Hall inside the Induction VIP party.
And what a beautiful night to welcome the people from all over the country who are here celebrating that the induction ceremony is back here in Cleveland.
That's right. And back in 1994, the Grateful Dead were inducted into the Hall of Fame.
And now the Rock Hall is honoring this unique band with a unique exhibit right here at the Hall. That's Mickey Hart. How cool is that? He's the drummer for the Grateful Dead. He was with them for more than 30 years. He performed at the opening of the exhibit, Grateful Dead, The Long Strange Trip. And that performance was earlier this week.
And right now, our favorite Deadhead, Robin Swoboda, is at the exhibit live right now. Hey there, Robin.
Hey, Russ. Yeah, I have Jerry Garcia here, let me tell you. And it's getting bigger because I have been climbing up the stairs here to the 5th floor. We are entering the Fran and Jules Belkin Gallery for special exhibitions. And in case you missed it the first time around, look, the Grateful Dead is actually here. There they are, all not live and in person. But this is where the journey begins. 40 years of the long and strange trip. We're going to show you now what this exhibit is all about in the history of this fascinating group at the brand new exhibit.
More than 36,000 songs played, more than 2,000 shows, including venues like Cleveland Music Hall, Richfield Coliseum, Akron's Rubber Bowl, and Blossom. The Grateful Dead's long, strange trip has lasted for more than 40 years, and it continues today for the band members, the Deadheads, and here at the Rock Hall.
These three portraits, the Jerry, the Bob, and the Mickey, were done on newsprint. So it's very fine and highly acidic paper. The one with Ron Pigpen McKernan and Phil Lesh, there's no other better paper.
From the hand-drawn portraits from the classic Working Man's Dead album, to Robert Hunter's handwritten lyrics for Sugar Magnolia, the exhibit tells the story of the band, the music, and the community of Deadheads.
It just literally suffuses me with joy. It's the rhythms, it's the openness.
Mark Morgenstern makes money in the world of venture capital. He's also on the board of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. One look around his home office shows what really moves him. Mark says the Dead were innovators in more than just music.
The Dead were all about community before the word community was something that most people used.
Jim Miller has lived with the Dead, playing Grateful Dead music with the band Ouroboros in the 80s and 90s, even playing with members of the Dead themselves.
They said to me as a musician, you don't have to stay in the lines. You don't have to just play 12-bar blues. You can go outside and explore.
Or, as another famous Deadhead put it,
yeah, everybody, try to be nice to everybody else, okay?
Now, you know, long before I even knew about the Grateful Dead, because I was a Partridge Family fan myself, I loved New Potato Caboose and Born Cross-Eyed. And here are the tracking sheets for those in the actual handwriting of the members of the band. And it is fascinating. You can spend, if you're a Deadhead fan, probably about 3 hours in this two-floor exhibit. If you're an admirer like me and you don't know all that much, maybe you could go through it in about an hour, but you gotta start or end with Jerry Garcia's pants right there and know that that is where his second career began as a clothier and those famous ties that he made. So, Russ, I think you'd look really good in those pants.
Woo! I have them on right. I have a pair just like them, Robin. By the way, for you kids out there, you know, the ice cream Cherry Garcia is named after Jerry Garcia.
That's how the younger generation will know Ben and Jerry's that ice cream.
Exactly.
You know,
Thanks,
it's
Robin.
exciting to see all the stuff that Robin had to show us, but it was exciting too. Just a moment ago, we saw Alice Cooper go up the escalator.
That's right.
Nice guy, great golfer, from what I understand.
George Clinton as well.
Yes.
Walked by us right here.
Absolute legends here tonight. And when we come back, rock legends are enshrined in the Rock Hall, and soon they'll be all around the city, too.
The Rock Hall is bringing a Hollywood-style walk.